For the seventh year in a row, the Lowndes County School District earned an A rating. There was big success in Caledonia High School, placing 13th in the state for accountability ratings.
Our goal is always to be an A. We've been an A now for 4 straight years. I think we've been in the top 20 for 4 straight years, and our goal is to do the same next year.
New Hope High School and Caledonia Elementary School also received A ratings. Superintendent Dr. Sam Allison says accountability is a big part of what they do, but there's so much more.
We're very proud of the schools that have maintained A ratings, but every year by the time we get that rating, we're deep into the next year. Of course, we get those results way back in the summer, so we've kind of been there, done that. Okay, how can we be better? So we're proud to maintain the A rating, and I think it's a direct reflection of the whole district and the teachers and the students and the parents. And a good indication that, that we're moving in the right direction.
West Lowndes High School maintained its C and made gains in some scores, but New Hope Middle School and West Lowndes Elementary lost ground compared to the previous year. New Hope Middle dropped from a B to a C, and West Lowndes Elementary dropped from a B to an F.
They didn't perform where they usually perform because of their small numbers and the drops they had and the growth that I mentioned earlier. That's where they fail. And they will, they'll work to improve, and I have no doubt they'll be better.
While the district had drops in scores in some places, Allison says they addressed those immediately to see what they could do differently.
It's more than about a test, and that a test is used to get that. It's about the process that we get to before we take that test. We want to make sure that our instruction throughout the year prepares our students for what's next. Some of that can be measured on a test at the end of the year, some of that can't. But at the end of the day, we're looking at all processes and saying, okay, how are we making sure our kids can read, comprehend, do math, and then even the life skills that go along with that, even though that's not on the test, those are also things that we look at.
Allison says he believes at the end of the day they are better all around, even in the places where scores dropped. And the accountability ratings are just one piece of the puzzle.
The schools that drop, they're working hard to not only improve because of an accountability rating, to improve, to make sure that we're doing what's needed to be done for students to prepare them for what's next in life. So you take it, it's important, but there's so many pieces to the puzzle. There's just a lot of pieces to success for students and for schools.
The state test will be changing next year. U.S. history will no longer be on the test. Allison says the Lowndes County School District will look at the best way to prepare its students for what's to come, especially for the ACT and Work Keys test for college and career paths.